Whether you want to sound sexy or confident, how we speak can have varying effects on the listener, and while most of us would like to have an assertive and powerful voice, most of us simply don't. This is because you can either have a dominant or submissive voice, with the first being well projected spoken sounds with greater depth, and the latter projecting doubt and uncertainty. Therefore, in this video we give you 5 tips to help you sound sexy and confident. Number 1. Project your voice. While you shouldn't be shouting in normal conversation, a lot of people simply speak too quietly when speaking to another person. This is because in our head we think we're being heard clearly, but in reality, especially when you have background noise, it can be difficult to hear. Therefore, it's important to project your voice, effectively aiming for it to be heard behind the person you are speaking to in order to make sure you are heard. Not only does this make your voice sound more confident, but actually benefits you to help you sound more dominant and authoritative. Number 2. Speak slower. People have a natural tendency to speak quickly and try to be heard by other people, assuming that this is more engaging and interesting. In reality, it can be difficult to listen to someone speaking fast and maintain concentration, meaning you're more likely to lose the other person's attention. Focus on speaking properly, enunciating your words clearly and speaking in a more purposeful way, as this can lead to greater engagement and interest. Also, speak from the chest, which will give a deeper, more confident and sexier sound, as the tone of your voice will drop and project better. Number 3. Use pauses. When we speak, we have a tendency to litter conversations with filler words such as like, or during the time we speak. This naturally conveys that we're thinking and are yet to finish our point, but can also lead to you sounding less confident and attractive. Instead, learn to use pauses to give yourself a moment to think, as people often pick up that you haven't yet finished your point naturally and the space doesn't need filling. It's a method that all great public speakers use. They have a brief moment of pause when speaking, which allows them to collect their thoughts and prepare the next statement they make. Number 4. Think before responding. It's often quite amusing to see someone be asked a question, only to respond without thought and say something they didn't intend to or want to. Rather than instantly replying to a question someone asks, give yourself a moment to process what they asked and think through your answer. Confident people give themselves time and aren't afraid to take the time they need to think their answers through, whereas instant replies can equally appear that you aren't certain in what you're saying and want to move on quickly. So take your time, think first, and really make sure that what you say isn't something you'll later come to regret. Number 5. Have passion. If you want someone's interest and if you want to sound interesting, then you need to learn to show your passion as you speak. It's not something that can be easy to pick up on when you're stone-faced in your responses, even if internally you have strong feelings on the subject. More importantly, it makes for engaging and enjoyable conversation, as you start having more varied tonality in the conversation and it feels much less monotonous. Therefore, feel confident, feel sexy, and speak in a way that sounds attractive and is highly engaging. Do you know any of these tips, and if so, which ones? Let me know in the comments section below. Please like, share and subscribe as we help you live life on your terms. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to ensure YouTube notifies you of the latest uploads. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.